Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. So off we go then. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that was vital. Good-looking ball.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
Araujo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. Roberto Carlos. And he's there to retrieve it. Here's Rodri. Looking for the runner. Nicely weighted ball. And he was quick to react. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Pass somewhat off target.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bale. And it's pulled back. He's had a go! Could be danger here. Pings it across.
Well played and well cleared.
Totti. Still goalless. Seedorf. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, smashing header! Goal! Bayern Munich! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 20.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Roberto Carlos. That's really well cleared. Adams.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Araujo. Busquets. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rummenigge. Short changes him with that pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. That's Maldini. And it's Vieira. And Araujo. Busquets. Gently done. Rodri. And they win it back again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bale. He's picked his way through. That's a decent clearance. Bellingham.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. And it's Ronaldinho. Backward it goes.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. That is very well defended. Seedorf Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rummenigge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that.
Totti! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, that was
There will be
wonderful
1
in
minute at a
every
time.
regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
And now, I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Jan Koller. Number 9, coming on the field.
So it's back to business.
30, number 21, Figo. Substitution.
It's a good run down the right. And it's Seedorf. And he lines up a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Looking for the run. And Dijk cuts it out. And he cuts out the supply. That looks a good ball through. Rummenigge.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. Now it's Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Roberto Carlos. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he spark a counter here? Figo. Lahm. And he's intervened well there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.